Hi, I'm Leslie Logan. Today we're going to talk about little circles with your small barrel.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So little circles or small circles, it's the same name, right? And it's part of the series that's on the small barrel. So typically you would just transition into that exercise. And if you are using the OnlinePilatesClasses.com flashcard deck, you'll see how there are an option to transition from one to the next. That being said, we also providing, just in case you were coming onto your small barrel just to do one of these exercises and kind of explore it, that you would know how to get into it. So thank you if you're coming from those cards. If you're not, get them. There's all different barrels exercises in there, over 100 exercises in the deck. It's a beast of a deck, and it's really, really helpful. I will show you how to get into this exercise from both ways. And so that way we can actually talk about it just in case you ever need to for whatever reason in your practice. So you can either already be in the exercise, and I'll show you that in a second, or you can get into it from the ground. So one way to do it, and the easiest way I find with the small barrel, is to kind of lift the hips and pull the barrel underneath you. You could go from the top, but sometimes if people are new to this exercise, I kind of feel like you're like free falling, right? Now in the spine corrector, you do have to do it that way. Typically, you'd already be set up though, because you would have done frogs if you're learning the series, or circles, big circles, if you started with that as the exercise. So you would have done a circle and then frogged in, reset, just make sure everything feels like it's good, nice wide collarbones, gaze to the ceiling, and then you'd frog out. And you do little circles quite low, and they're fast and they're swift. 5 in each direction is pretty good. And you're really trying to make sure that those inner thighs get together, and they're going to hug those heels together, frog it in, and then we'll go into the next exercise. Now, in this exercise, we'll do that in another video, but you would frog in and frog out and frog in. So you'd go through the series that is right for your practice, or the person you're teaching's practice, because the truth is that there's a whole series and there's an order to that series. But which ones you're right for your body today are very different. It's important to choose the right one. So if you have questions about that, you can put it in the comments below. If you are an OnlinePilatesClasses.com member, you can actually ask us in our members only community, which is in our OPC app. The app is free to use. You don't have to be a member just to use it, but you can't use a members only community unless you are a member. And we can give you feedback on your form, including placement and maybe what exercises are right for you. Even though we don't do barrel classes, the barrel is something that's really helpful for benefiting your mat, your reformer practice, and things like that. Thank you so much for watching. For more classes and videos from us, check out onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube.